Hi everyone. You're probably wondering why I made that face it earlier in the video, but um, it's to represent Valentine's Day, to represent, oh, I got a cute Valentine type of a feeling. So yeah, I'm reviewing the film Valentine's Day today. I know a lot of you are like, ugh, I'm turning this off right now. I hate that movie. Quite honestly, give this movie a chance. I know a lot of critics didn't like it. It came out around Valentine's Day, the perfect time to release this film. I personally like this film a lot, and I'll tell you why I like it a lot. Um, Valentine's Day is a film that obviously has a lot of celebrities, as you can tell by all these pictures on this DVD cover. Um, it has a lot of celebrities in it. Um, I really like this movie a lot, though. I remember when I saw it during Valentine's Day. It really represents the holiday very, very well. I know a lot of critics are like, "Oh, it's just forgettable. It doesn't represent Valentine's Day at all. It's just a really bad movie that has a lot of celebrities in it, and Hollywood just wants a quick buck." I really didn't feel that way about this film. I really felt this Gary Marshall, who directed Pretty Woman and Runaway Bride and a few other ones. Um, Hocus Pocus. He made a cameo appearance in that film. For those of you who saw Hocus Pocus, he was the devil guy in the house who's like, what did he say? He's like, they call me Master. Is what I think one of his lines was. So yeah, he was really funny in that movie. His sister Penny Marshall has directed a lot of great films. League of Their Own, Big. So yeah, he's the brother of a very famous female director as well. Um, he did very, very good with this film. It's a film where all these characters represent a certain aspect of Valentine's Day. There's the breakup character, the character that gets into a relationship. There's a character where she finds out that the boyfriend of the relationship is cheating on her. There's a relationship where the girlfriend's like, well, I'm just not ready for marriage yet. There's another I know a lot of you are like, well, that sounds like a stupid movie. I'm not going to see that. But really, just give this movie a chance. It's one of those films where you just got to sit down and watch it. It's just one of those films where you will not believe it's good until you actually sit down and watch it. Um, which character? I personally thought Ashton Kutcher. This is what easily his best movie for me, at least. What made Ashton Kutcher such a likable character in this film is there's a lot of scenes in the film where almost every character in the film is almost connected to Ashton Kutcher, which is what I like about this film a lot. Um, I feel that Ashton Kutcher and Jennifer Garner, another huge celebrity, I feel that those two celebrities in particular were the main stars of the film. Um, I thought this it's just a really it's just so hard to begin with this film because I liked it a lot. I just remember seeing it and just being like, wow, that was a really fun movie. Um, there's a lot of parts in the film too where you almost feel sorry for some of these characters. I mean, um, Anne Hathaway, she can barely pay the rent and she has to work for this, I think, dirty phone line talk or something like that. But yeah, I really felt for all these characters. Each character I felt was special in their own way. Um, one person I know a lot of you are going to hate me for this, but I really didn't think that Taylor Swift was good in this film. I felt she was thrown in there just because a lot of people recognize her and a lot of guys think she's hot and a lot of teen girls look up to her. I feel she was casted for that reason. Um, I feel a lot of other actresses out there could have played her part perfectly, but they chose the easy way out and just said, well, let's just cast Taylor Swift. A lot of people like her. Um, but overall, at this film, it was just really well done. It's just, I really can't tell you a storyline because there's many storylines in the film. And each one is almost special in their own way. So I'm sorry this review is not a very informative review, but I really like this film a lot. It's called Valentine's Day by Gary Marshall. Pretty easy to find. I know a lot of you probably hated it, but I really liked it a lot, and I hope a lot of you who are going to go see this like it a lot as well. Great film to watch during Valentine's Day. I'm hoping to keep a tradition where I can watch it every Valentine's Day of every year. I'm hoping to keep that tradition because I like this movie a lot. Um, I personally think it's one of Julia Roberts' better films, and that's saying a lot because Julia Roberts has been in a lot of movies. Um, Notable person is Jamie Foxx. He's in a lot of Academy Award winning films. He was perfect in the movie Ray, which I plan on reviewing soon. Uh, he's just a really brilliant man. His music is brilliant. His acting is brilliant. I really felt for his character as well. You can definitely tell that this man loved his acting, his news reporting career, and even though it was Valentine's Day, he said, "Well, I got to do my job. I know a lot of people fall in love. I know there's a lot of breakups, but I have to do my job. At the end of the day, I have to do it. It's what gets food and bread and water and milk on the table. It's what pays the bills. It's what so there's a lot of interesting things that this film brings up, and I feel everybody should see it because it does bring up every aspect of Valentine's Day. So check it out. It's called Valentine's Day by Gary Marshall. Loved it a lot, and I hope you love it a lot. It's a great movie.